Morning, Curtis. I'm here at the boat in Naples, and I just did a walkthrough with the listing agent, and he showed me a few things about the boat, and I'll give you my overall opinion on it, and I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly on it, so I can give you as non-biased opinion on it. All right. All right. So here we are. We'll start here at the helm. A nice thing about this boat, it has the upgraded Garmin GPS chart plotter. Okay, that's all touchscreen. You have a Garmin GMI 10, which is just your standard depth sounder and so on. And this is your Garmin autopilot, which is newer. Okay, so moving over to the joystick, this is a Gen 1 joystick. They call it a Gen 1 Gen 2 joystick. So there's still parts for this. It's serviceable, and that's what makes this boat attractive, because if this boat would have a Gen 1 joystick, there is no parts for that, and the replacement of that unit costs about $25,000. So that's a good selling point on this boat. Here you have your VHF, and here you have your shift and your throttle for the movement of the boat. Okay. So here we're showing 1331 hours on the Yanmar. Okay, and here you have your electrical panel. Now, it's very simple to use. You have your DC power, which is basically your battery power inside the boat. And then you have your AC power, which is street power, or your inverter power. Okay, and this boat does have air conditioning. It has an inverter, it has a water heater, and stuff like that. The boat also does have a bow thruster. And the bow thruster is newer due to the fact that when the boat was sitting on the lift behind the owner's house, it rained a lot. Water came in over the little threshold here, and it got to the thruster, so they decided to change that. And they also went ahead and changed the sole on the inside. If you wouldn't have told me, I would have never known. There's no evidence of anything. It's all fresh water, so there's nothing really to worry about. And I appreciate him telling me that. Before we walk in, I just want to point out here, so there is a cover that goes over here. It comes off and on. The varnish is very nice on it. So basically, when you store the boat away, it just slides into the hinges. And this is the look of the boat as you walk in. Varnish is very nice on the boat. Varnish is very, very nice for a boat of its age. The headliner seems to be original. But there's no rips, tears, or any abuse signs of it. Same thing with the helm chair. The helm chair looks original. It's intact. It looks original, but in great shape. Okay. They did update the boat with a newer stereo system. That's your JL Audio subwoofer. This is top of the line speakers for this boat. Okay. Here you have your varnish.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a 3 o'clock with him, if it becomes difficult,
Okay, and now walk you down to the cabin.
Alright, will do, thanks.
So the sole on this boat is very, very nice. It looks new. It is new. No scuff marks, no nothing. Here you have your V-berth. That piece pulls away to open up the area a little bit. You have great sunlight coming in through these portholes. These are fixed portholes. And then you have your hatch. You also have some JL Audio speakers in here. You got some fans. And here you have your air conditioning control. You have 2 hanging lockers, port and starboard. The woodwork on this boat is very, very nice. I'm 5'9", and at the center line of the cabin, I am standing upright. Okay, so this is a 2-burner gas stove. Looks like it's never been used. There's your control for the gas propane for the stove. That's your
painted a couple of years ago.
the hull.
Yeah.
All right.
You you haul the boat, the bottom looks really good.
Perfect.
You know, jet service looks very current.
Perfect. So there's
I
your
could say it was done this year, but you know, everything looks pretty straight.
perfect. Here's your freezer. Just you probably control the temperature in this freezer and refrigerator. All these latches are on all the hatches are on a latch, so they all secure real nice. So you get a very little rattling. You do have a porthole that opens and closes. Here you got your head. Pretty nice size. And your mirror, porthole. And here you have your vacuum flush toilet with a fan in here. All right. So we'll make our way out. Here you have kind of a bilge access air conditioning pump, water heater. I'll open it up real quick.
Save the shoe. Give me the other shoe.
So basically it's just seacocks and transducer, bilge pump there, so your water heater, the silver box you see there. So it's okay here. It's nothing, looks well maintained. Here you have like the forward facing, the rear facing bench seat. Those windows slide. You have two hatches overhead. You also have some fans, 12-volt fans.
Yeah, that's another one.
You have like a little locker storage. Okay, so these rear bench seats here, you can remove them and open up the space if you like. You have a little pop-up cocktail table. That's an option on this boat. Okay, then here you have, this is basically where your motor is. This backrest can be moved from this position to this forward position. Okay, and it comes out real easy. I'll move. Go ahead and remove it so I can open up that engine room hatch for you. That's just like a rope locker back there. He was explaining to me, I was asking how reliable those Hamilton jet pumps are, and he was saying that they're bulletproof. It's about 12 moving parts. Very, very, very reliable system. So nothing to be too concerned about there. Here we are with the engine. This is your Yanmar. So this has the upgraded horsepower. It's good. There's a little bit of dirty water to bilge. Nothing too concerning. Just it could be a little bit cleaner, but nothing concerns me here. It's just every person has a way of maintaining their things. This is not prepped, it's not painted, which I prefer that sometimes, but I don't see any diesel leaks. The boat smells good. There's no diesel smell. There's not major rust. It's just standard boat of its age kind of stuff. Okay, nothing at all concerning here. Obviously we get it inspected and make sure we do all our diligence regarding it. But overall the boat looks very, very, very nice. Close here real quick. Jump off the... 1 second. Here's your, that's your shore power intake, and then this is your freshwater washdown. Two rod holders for fishing if you like. He has the inserts for that one inside, brand new. Looks like there's rigging for like a little bimini top that goes here. We're not sure if it has it or not, but he'll double check. If it has it, it goes. If it doesn't, at least the rigging's in, so you can maybe put a little top here if you like. There's your Hamilton jet pump. You have your little swim platform. The paint is in excellent condition. Overall, the upholstery is in excellent condition. If you like the colors and the style, you can live with it for a few more years, no problem. This is a removable plate. You just move it, which is nice. Has a little spotlight on the arch. That arch comes down real quick. I think it has 2 bolts. You fold it over, so transporting it, it's very, very simple. This is the Garmin radar, which is nice. Walking up the deck, sturdy and solid. You got a stainless steel anchor. Here you have your mirror windlass with your remote control. Alright, here's a look back. And I'm just going to do a quick walk around the other side so that I can. So there she sits. So a lot of Hinckleys in this marina. So like I told you, this should be number 1 in our list due to the joystick and the motor. So I'm going to shoot some more pictures for you, and I'll shoot them your way, and we'll go from there. Thank you.